All right. Yeah. Welcome to the Dynasty Hot Sauce Podcast. I'm Larry Monkey, and you can find me on the internet at FF Larry Monkey. And if you look over to the screen and you see the man on his back with his hands on his lap, he's wearing a Selman t-shirt.
No, that's a different t-shirt, Larry.
What?
This one's straight orange.
He's
Sorry,
wearing a straight orange t-shirt, not the Salmon, my bad. At Run DFF in the universe, he is known as Justin Rogers. What's up, my man?
Man, I feel like we had two very different days. Like you were on cloud nine, have had some drinks, and I just got done driving 7 hours. And now I'm dealing with tornado warnings. We're in different worlds right now, man.
Well, I drove miles. I drove 5 hours today. 5 hours.
You must have done it early.
Oh no. I only drove half the way. But yes, happy Father's Day to those who celebrate. Apparently, we are both fathers, so congratulations to us.
Yeah. Happy Father's Day to us. Yippee.
Whoop, 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 whoop. What are we talking about, though? Let's get into the business at hand.
Well, we're talking about Daddy Scott's SFB. That's what we're talking about.
Scott who?
SFB 13.
Scott Salmon?
No, I don't think that's it.
But it's
Scott Trout? No, not that one.
He's is he a fish?
Could be a Scott Fish. That sounds familiar.
Right? Do you hear what I said?
I have no idea what the hell you just said.
I feel like I just said, if you could translate it, it would have come out as we're about to give away a Scott Fish Bowl invitation to join the Scott Fish Bowl and be a part of the Scott Fish Bowl.
That's what you said?
I said exactly that.
Oh, okay. I'm really glad that you translated that for me because I had no clue what was going on.
I made a double trade last night. I made 2 trades in the span of 1 minute. You want to hear about it?
Yeah, I do. Before we get into the actual SFB stuff, let's hear about this trade.
I'm in a 14-team league. It's a Dynasty Degenerate. If you ever have heard of the, what's his name? Superflex Degen?
Ruben Almada.
Almada. He's not. You can if you want to catch a room at the Almada Inn, right? You get a room at the Almada Inn.
I don't know that he's gonna love to hear that. I can tell you that right now. The Almada Inn, yes. Oh no.
If you want to get a room at the Almada Inn, he'll talk some Dynasty with you until the cows come home or the milk or whatever the heck is happening.
Maybe till the almonds sprout.
Maybe the almonds. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. What were we talking about? I need some help again.
The trade, Larry, the trade. Shit. You drank and smoked a bowl, didn't you?
No, this has nothing to do with the drinking or the bowl. It just has to do with the fact that I don't remember stuff that I'm talking about. I'll just automatically forget about what I'm talking about.
Are you saying you didn't have a few drinks and smoke a bowl?
All of that stuff occurred.
Okay,
but in my defense, I went on a very long trip today. I drove a long time out to the Long Island, which is called Long Island for a reason. It's a Long Island, and it's only one way in and one way out, and it's just treacherous. So what we were talking about was what?
The trade you made in DDL3 or DDL4.
Yes. Okay, so last night oh my God, this is the deal, baby. I'll tell you right now. 14-team league, Superflex, start 13.
2 tight end premium.
2 point tight end. 2 point tight end premium.
I've been throwing tight end trades around for the longest time, trying to get any kind of bite. Every now and again, I get a snippet, this and that, blah 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 blah. So I've had a Chiggy proposed trade in my inbox for a while now. It's this guy sent me a deal, Chiggy for Zach Charbonnet. I have Zach Charbonnet, and he has Chiggy. He was offering me Chiggy for Charbonnet. And I just let it sit there because I was
You
like, okay.
You madmaned it. That's what you did.
I just let it sit there because I was trying to do. I wanted to, you know what? I wanted to make a move. I wanted to make a big move in this league because it's hard to trade in this. There's another league that's hard to trade in. Everybody's trying to get over on you or whatever. So I have that sitting out there. All of a sudden, I catch a George Kittle bite on my fishing line for Kittle, and I'm throwing this. I mean, we're working on this deal for about two to 3 weeks. We've been throwing George Kittle trades around, and I have my tight end one is Mike Gesicki. I have a ton of players. I'm weak at quarterback, but I really want. I'm a tight end guy, and I want the 2-point tight end. So he sends me a number of George Kittle related trades. And one of them is George Kittle for Josh Jacobs. 26-year-old Josh Jacobs.
25-year-old Josh Jacobs.
When the season starts, he's going to be how old?
I will pull this up, but go ahead. When the season starts, he'll be 25. He just turned 25 in February. But anyways.
So anyway, Josh Jacobs for George Kittle, and I'm like, you know what? If I can do a 1-for-1 deal, it doesn't. And I view those guys as equal. Honestly, I looked at those two guys, and the scarcity of the tight end position, the fact that Kittle puts up relatively high-end tight end numbers in a 2-point tight end. You lock up the tight end position, which was a zero position for me.
Yeah.
So not only do I get the tight end position locked up, at the same time I accepted the George Kittle for Jacobs, I accepted in the same click Chiggy for Charbonnet. And I'm okay with rolling the dice on Chiggy when I am already comfortable with my tight end one. And I'm pumped to have Chiggy because of his high-end potential. The ceiling of Chiggy is endless. The ceiling of Chiggy is George Kittle plus. And you can and Justin, you can pull your hands out of your dungaree shorts whenever you're ready. I feel like you're upset with me right now.
I am. I don't understand why you I get the George Kittle one, and I don't mind that at all. Once you did that, I have no idea why you then did the Zach Charbonnet for Chiggy. That one makes no sense to me. That's the move you make if you're desperate for tight end, but you're not desperate for tight end anymore. You have George Kittle.
Guess what? I love the roll of the Chiggy dice as a tight end too. I don't have a tight end too. Gesicki's not a tight end too. He hasn't earned that. He hasn't. I have nothing. I have George Kittle, who's a part-time tight end one. He's not a full-time tight end one. George Kittle's not a full-time tight end one. I need the Chiggy ceiling, and based on all indications, there's a really good chance. Unless you follow you want to follow the groupthink and say Chiggy's lame, that's fine. But that's on you, Mr. Salmon T-shirt.
The problem is, Larry, you're throwing everything into some potential that you think he has. And we don't actually know if he has any potential. He had 46 targets last year, 32 catches. You're talking about a
lot of targets.
You're talking about a ceiling. What's his ceiling realistically?
50 targets is not something to sleep on.
46 targets?
Hold on. Just say 50.
Trash.
The same as 50. 46 is the same as 50.
Okay, sure. Call it 50. I don't care.
50 targets.
That's trash.
If you're getting 50 targets in your rookie year as a tight end and your quarterback's throwing you 50 targets, that's a fucking game changer for you.
Larry,
for your career.
That's three targets a game.
He didn't
That's-
play the first half of the season,
He
man.
played 17 games.
Factor in 12 to 17. Give me the 12
Okay.
weeks 12 to
All right.
17
I'll tell you
stat.
what. I'll do that. You
Because
give me 2
that's
seconds
when
here.
Chiggy came
I will
alive.
pull up the targets.
Yeah,
for
man.
weeks,
He had
what,
one
12
he
to
had one
17?
game, one good game in the early first quarter of the season. One good game. And then he was
All right,
he
so
was
you
non-existent. Weeks 12 to 17 was like the tight end 6.
He was. Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna come down here. Weeks 12 to 17. Let me scroll way the hell down here. He was tied with Austin Hooper on the Titans with 27 targets. He
Who?
tied Austin Hooper. He wasn't even like the runaway go-to guy. But in those 6 weeks, he had 27 targets.
All right.
So in those 6 weeks, he averaged 4.5 targets a game.
Well, what would you like to talk about, Mr. Run DFF?
Well, I just don't.
Because-
I thought we were going to talk about the shitty trade you made where you gave away a guy who could be an RB1 with one
Who?
injury.
Charbonnet?
Yes, one injury, and Charbonnet is an RB1 versus Chiggy, who is a back end at best tight end 1.
Guess what? When you're tight end, when it's a 2-point tight end, you got to roll the dice on a guy. You have to. You're not gonna.
Now, what's
You're
your
not
running
gonna
back
get
sit-
locked
okay.
into it.
All right.
When you have a tight
So,
end,
Larry,
come on. If it's a
Larry,
2-point tight end,
what's your running,
2
Larry,
points.
what's your running back? Shut up and listen. What's your running back situation now?
Oh, I'm okay with in the RB situation. In the RB situation.
I'm sorry. What's that? You're mumbling.
I'm fine. I'm fine in our running
No,
backs.
no, I don't want to hear fine. I want to hear what the players are.
Okay, hold on.
I want to hear who you're starting as you roll out like
You want me to
Travis
present the
Homer or
screen?
something.
No, I have Akers. Hold on a second here. Blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
no, you started with Akers. That can't be great.
I started with my weakest link. You dummy. I can't believe you're being such a fucking pussy right now. Fuck you, bitch. What am I doing? What league am I in again?
DDL4. Holy shit,
Oh,
y'all.
fuck. Here we go.
Thank goodness I got my computer and I'm at the house this week so that I can do the 100-yard rush stuff because this.
Oh, you're going to do the rush?
Yeah, I'm going to take care of the rushes tonight.
Okay.
Oh
yeah. So as usual, I texted. I sent Scott Fish a message, and as usual, crickets.
Is this the way you want to go, Larry? You want to start dogging Scott?
No.
Okay. I think it's a bad idea.
Bad idea. Terrible idea. But you know what? Hey, listen. They want to. We got to do what we got to do. The truth is the truth.
Oh boy.
He used to get back to me right away in the old days.
Well, he's a little busy right now.
He was
man.
like, it was like me texting you in the old days. So he was just like, yeah. He used to get back to me right away. All right, what am I doing right now?
You're looking at your roster. I want to hear what running backs you have.
Okay. RBs. Here we go, baby. I have Michael Carter, Demetric Felton, Deontay Foreman, Josh Jacobs, carry on. Oh, wait a minute. This is like, hold on.
How do you have Josh Jacobs? Did you
I
accept
just
that
traded
trade?
Well, I must be in the wrong year. Hold on, let me do the.
What in the world?
Maybe I'm in the wrong year.
Oh,
All right, where am I? Degenerate. Here we go, baby. All right, you ready?
You guys see what I'm dealing with out there, Wilson?
Is this live right now? We're still live.
Yes, we're live, Larry.
This is what. Come on, Justin. This is what I want. This is why you want to do this. Ready?
Yeah.
You want the RBs? Cam Akers, Michael Carter, Najee Harris, Justin Hill, Marlon Mack, Kenny McIntosh, Damian Pierce, Sean Tucker, Deuce Vaughn.
Okay, so it's not that bad. You got Najee, Pierce, and Akers this year. That's not terrible.
It's solid.
Still wish.
Wide receivers. Zay Flowers, Chris Godwin, Jerry Jeudy, Elijah Moore, Rashid Rice, Slayton, Tony, Christian Watson. Tight ends.
Kittle and Tig. Yeah, we got that. What do you have at
Gesicki,
QB?
Kittle.
What do you have at QB?
Oh, that's Baker Mayfield.
You're not a contender. You just traded. I don't get it.
I have Will Levis also.
Yeah, you're not a contender.
I'm missing a QB2.
You need to be selling. You needed to be selling Jacobs for picks. You need to be selling guys for picks, not trying to like Najee, Cam Akers. All those need to be going for picks so you can try to get a quarterback.
I couldn't resist the Josh Jacobs to shed Josh Jacobs.
Well, yeah, but now you have George Kittle, who
That's
also
fine.
has no trade value.
Kittle's got some value.
No, he
He'll turn
doesn't.
it up. He's got plenty of fucking time.
He doesn't have trade value.
Here's
Everyone's
the deal.
like, oh, he's old and hurt all the time.
I had zero tight ends.
So that's not the important part. You have 0 quarterbacks too. You have the equivalent of Mike Gesicki at quarterback. What are you doing?
What'd you say?
Oh my gosh. I have not set this up. Unshare this. We ain't on there yet. Jeez.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We are going to
You're
get
right.
to the race in a little bit. But
I
so
love.
why did you prioritize tight ends when you need to be trying to get a quarterback? Or
You know
10
what?
quarterbacks?
Because guess what? Because tight ends and quarterbacks score the same amount of points.
no, they don't.
They sure do. In that league,
No,
yes,
they don't.
do.
Travis Kelce scores the same amount of points. But
Here's
the
the
rest
deal.
of your dudes out there. Okay, so for instance, tell me what TJ Hawkinson scored last year in this scoring.
I'm not gonna do that. I don't give a shit
Why
about
not?
I'm not looking. I don't feel like going through. I don't feel like using my mouse to fucking research shit to tell you because you want me to research shit. I am not researching shit. My beef is, who cares?
What do you mean? Who cares? You're prioritizing tight ends when you need quarterbacks. Your only starting quarterback is Baker Mayfield.
You couldn't. It was an idea, but you can't just. It wasn't presented to me in the correct fashion. It wasn't. What do you want me to tell you?
To not worry about tight end when you don't have a quarterback.
The quarterback's going to come soon, man. You got to look at. You can't. You're the king of being. You're the king of being like, oh man, look at that. Look at that. You're like in the middle of of making moves. Hey, look at those shitty moves you made. You know, like you're not. We got to give it a chance to like materialize. You know. You're
Okay.
just like, I
Sure.
can't believe.
All right. I'll give you that.
You're like, I can't believe you did that. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? You didn't give me a chance to fucking do the rest of my business.
I'll give you that. Except that I'm wondering what you're like. Okay. For instance, what do you have for picks?
What's
next
my
year?
end game?
What do you have for picks next year in 2024?
What league?
The league we're talking about, DDL4.
I have no idea what my picks are for next year.
Do you have some draft capital?
I
to
just
trade for a
started. I
quarterback?
just started getting into this league. You know how you get into a league?
And you focus on the wrong position? Yeah, I got it.
No. Trust me, I'm doing.
Wilson,
just
you're right.
fine.
I need a beer, but I haven't run yet, so I'm screwed.
We're still live. Dynasty Degenerates.
Larry, yes, we're still live.
Or we have to share this league then.
And Wilson, I don't think we are going.
Wilson,
I know
baby.
I'm not going to the expo. I'm pretty sure Larry's not going to the expo either. August sucks for me.
No, it sucks.
And Larry's got. Are you going on a family vacay again this year, Larry?
I don't know. I mean, it's already planned. But yeah, sure, I'm there.
What's your draft capital look like there?
In this league?
In DDL4? Oh no, we don't need to do this. You can
All
just tell us.
I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. I have to do a trade to know what my draft capital is.
Yeah, that's fine. Do that.
All right, ready? So I have I have 24 first and then 25 first, second, third.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move that first, and you have to move both first to get a decent quarterback. Hopefully,
I feel like I can get Derek Carr for cheap. Why can't I?
the only problem is it's a 14 teamer, so nobody's real cheap actually.
Guess what? I offer the Miami Sharks Trey Lance for Elijah Moore and Kadarius Toney. Every player in this trade is the same exact person.
And maybe.
Every single person, they have the same exact like life or background or however you want to look at it. Like all three of these players are exactly the same.
Yeah, I wonder if Trey Lance helps you this year. You know, I'm off of Trey Lance. I moved him in a league. Actually, I moved him to Eddie. We talked about it in the John Bosch show. But yeah, I'm kind of off of Trey Lance. I think maybe he could be something, but I don't think it's going to be this year. I think that I think if Purdy comes back and is somewhat healthy, that they're not even going to bother trying to put Trey Lance out there.
That would be amazing. Can you imagine Trey Lance? Is he going to be like that's just some fucking Brian Hoyer guy this year?
I don't know. So we got Kukski. We got Wilson in the
Is
chat here.
so what do we do? Do we put a guy? Everyone, if you're a patron, you get. Well, I'm okay with putting folks that are in the chat into the mix.
Yeah.
But if you're a patron, you get a bonus fucking play for every random folk that gets in.
What?
I feel like the patrons should get bonus fucking accessibility.
The patrons all got a spot in the race.
I feel like there's one patron that we need to get in that he's not ready in. I feel like he should be in. I mean, he'll get in. Because guess what? If you want to be in the South Fishbowl, you're going to get in. That's how it works. That's the beauty of it.
No, Kukski, we're not hooking anybody up, but we are giving them an extra spot in the race.
Oh, if you're a patron, you get an extra spot. That's how it works.
Yeah,
You're going to be in the hot sauce, yeah, man. And if you're not a patron, I don't understand why you're not, because we have a badass patron. Everyone loves the chats, the group chats that you're in, and this and that.
It's like $3.
Forget about the support. I want to talk about the perks. We will give away a jersey of your choice. Like we will like, okay, we're all chipping in on each other, and we all love each other, and you're a part of the family. We're all like paying money to get this podcast off. Guess what? We're gonna get a jersey. And guess what? If you win the jersey, you have to pick the jersey and you win. So who gives a shit? You're
Yeah, we'll be doing a patron jersey giveaway.
We're not making me and Justin aren't looking. The patron for us isn't about let's make a living out of fucking running our mouths on nothing.
I can guarantee we got a long way to go if we're gonna make a living on the patronage.
The main part of the patron that I love is the fact that we can have like a jersey giveaway, or we could just mess around with our hot sauce brethren.
Do that. My favorite part is I got a happy Father's Day text today from one of our patrons.
Wow!
Not even a group me message. I got the direct text,
private text. Is it a dick pic? Is that why you're hanging out with no pants on tonight? Is that what that's all about?
Look, if you want me to take my pants off for the show, just say the word.
Dude,
we can get
all I
started.
see, I don't know. I just see some stuff going on. There's some Easter, there's an Easter egg happening here.
Man, I don't know what kind of Easter eggs you're working with there, but we are nice and relaxed over here.
I love that we are. I forgot. I keep forgetting that we're live in front of our peeps. I can't believe. I feel like we've been talking, and I'm just like, oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, holy shit. Wilson and Kukski are like, Kukski's like, what the fuck is going on right now? I'll tell you what.
I'm sure they're both confused and wondering why they've tuned into this shit.
Well, I'll tell you what. I bet you it's a lot cheaper than the porn that they get into illegally, most likely. So,
who the hell pays for porn anymore, Larry?
Well, obviously, clearly, Kukski and Wilson, clearly, they're the porn payers. They're paying for porn. Right?
Join the patron. We'll tell you how to get your porn for free, guys.
If you want to get some free porn, join our patron, and we will.
No, that's not. You up. No, wait, Larry. That's a bad wording of how that. I'm not giving away porn in the patron. I don't produce or make any content.
Stop lying.
But I'll sell Larry's
BFF.
nudes.
He is Run. They call him Run DFF for a reason. His nickname is Run BBC. Right?
No? I don't even know what those initials are supposed to mean.
Okay. Initials or an acronym?
The acronym there. You say DBC?
No, never mind. Okay. Let's get into what the fuck we're supposed to talk about.
Well, we got to figure out how we're going to run these races there, man. So
how many
12 total. I have
How many
12
we have?
total entries. Some folks got multiple entries because of the secret words that we had in the
Yes.
pods.
Well, that's the clue. Do we do?
So I guess I could set it up.
Should I take a 5 to get online and harass the internet about everything that's happening right now, or should I just not even care? Let's just do it. Let's just do it because we love each other. Yeah. Yes or no?
Wilson said it was something black. Yeah, something black. Yeah, right.
Something barred or something blue.
I think that's an entirely different. Okay, so I'm gonna start putting this together. I guess I need to sit up for this. Bring my laptop a little closer.
What should I do? What should I do? What do you guys want to hear, man? You guys want to hear like a banner? Want to see a banner? Want to see a banner?
What the hell are you talking about? Okay. Tony. Sorry for the dead space here. Larry's supposed to be killing time and talking to you guys, but I'm not sure that he can put together 2 sentences in a row. So I think he might have muted. I'm not even looking. I'm on another screen. Larry, what are you doing?
Huh?
Huh?
I got
Talk
it.
to the people. I'm setting up the 100-yard rush. Talk to the people. Please.
Let's talk about people. What would you do? What would you do in the USA if you got
Wilson, is this you or Wilson?
If you got caught with a wire whisk in public, what would you do with it? Would you hand it over? Or would you say, "This is my wire whisk"? Right. So, Justin,
Go.
can I tell you about? So you are of the understanding that my kid got like the game-winning hit the other night.
Yeah, I saw that on Facebook, man.
Yeah, it was unbelievable, unreal. Like it's better than going to like Yankee playoff games. Like my daughter with these softball games, it's high-level softball. She's 7 years old, and it's like hardcore softball, hardcore. And the bases were loaded, 2 out, bottom of the last inning. And she comes up to the plate with a score tied. And I'm just like, fuck. First word, all I kept thinking of was like, fuck. This fucking sucks. I don't want her fucking. I you know, if it all comes down,
third out at the end of the game or whatever.
I didn't want her fucking like. If I had to like put my money on it, I would have just been like, no, but I'll put all my money on her. I just want nothing to fucking. I just want everything to be cool. I don't want everybody. I don't want devastation. I don't want celebration. I don't want to give a. I don't want to give a shit about anything. Anyway, first pitch, she fucking strokes right over the first baseman's head into the outfield. Game-winning fucking girl on third comes in to score easily. Game over. Boom. It's like a Yankee playoff game. Everyone went berserk. They're chanting her name. She gets a game ball. It's like, this is Friday night. I brought 3 beers with me to the game. And it was fucking amazing. But what sucked is Colin was going berserk. So I was like in like super right, like left field. I was in left field, in the back of left field because Colin was being a douche. So I missed like the
He goes calling his son names again.
If he's being a douche, he's being a douche. Come on. You know, come on. Is he not? Or is he? Yes or no?
I mean, I guess.
He is, man.
He's not
Crosby's
old enough to be a
being a douche. Sometimes Crosby can be a douche. We all know this.
They're not old enough to be douches yet.
Yes, they are. Of course they are. Uh-oh. I removed Justin. I removed you from the stream. I just removed you from the stream.
I am not shocked.
That's funny. Dude, do you have the whole...
Do you really think Jeff Driscoll is going to compete with for the job?
With who?
Come on. Wilson says, what do you think about the new Cards QB that may start week 1? Jeff fucking Driscoll. Oh no.
Will Son was in on the last hot sauce race. Remember?
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
He wants this. He wants this.
He does.
I'm rooting for Wilson and Steady Eddie. Those are, I'm gonna just come out and say it. These
Look,
are
I've
the
got
two
the
guys I'm
race.
rooting for.
I got the race set up. We got 12 entries. Some
12.
Some folks with multiple.
Oh, does that
spots
mean
in
they
the
have
same
three
race.
three runners in one race?
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah. Like Wilson has 2. He's got a Wilson 1 and a Wilson 2 in this race.
Okay, hold on.
I've got.
Oh yeah, let's do this, baby. Hold on. There's 12. Then you got to cut it off. What was it? First 6? 6. We'll reset it at 6. Make the half. You can't.
Okay, so the top 6 goes on to the next race.
Top 6 makes it to the next round.
How about we
Yeah?
go 6, 3, and then the winner of the 3?
No, the 2.
Oh my gosh! You want to run it a 2-man?
I want to do a 2.
I'm gonna laugh. You know what's gonna happen is it's gonna be the same person that gets both spots, and I'm gonna laugh. Like we're gonna run them against each other.
Let's make the most of it. Let's make the most. Let's drag it out as fast as draggy as we can. I love the fact that I traded for George Kittle and Chiggy. Because you know what? My tight end room, I didn't trade anything. Kittle for Josh Jacobs is a even Steven in a 2-point tight end. Jacobs had his year last year, man. That was his fucking career year. Jacobs is not going to be the man again after this. He might have one good year after this, but I got George Kittle.
What you're really hoping for is that George Kittle can play 13, 14 games and be productive.
29 years old. I feel like he's good. Hey, man. Hey, who knows? I'm excited.
It's not
It's
prime. As much as everybody wants to say that's prime, that is not prime.
It is my only George Kittle. It's my only George Kittle.
That's good.
No,
it was Clayton Tune. I don't know why I had Jeff
Clayton
Tune.
Tune. See, that's a name we'll never hear again after like week fucking 1. Clayton Tune.
He says that's the rumor that he's going to start. We'll see.
For who?
I think Colt McCoy starts that. I think Colt McCoy starts the season.
Who's the rumor? You have a Cardinals insider?
Wilson does apparently. Are you reading the comments? Are you keeping up with the comments in there?
I can't. I don't know. I'm doing it wrong. I don't know what's going on. Oh, here we go. Comments.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we
See,
go.
there
Wilson.
you go.
Wilson, baby. That's the rumor. I'm telling you. Okay, ready? Watch this. What is this?
He's gonna figure out how to.
Hey, watch this. Ready?
Yeah, we're waiting. I don't know what we're watching for.
Watch that one.
Well, dang it,
that's not good.
Pretty bad. Pretty bad, Larry.
Well, what the fuck, man? Let's do this. Let's do what we got to do.
Okay, let's run a race.
Let's do it.
We got.
Do you have it all set
big
up?
on the screen? Throw it up big on the screen.
Okay.
This is what we got going on. I'll go back to here.
Oh my God,
So-
this is amazing! Look at this. Don't get it going yet.
So you could see Wilson has 2. Steady Eddie's got 3.
Manolo should have more than
Manolo's
one.
in there a couple times. Yeah.
Okay, all right. He got 2. You're right. Right.
Manolo's
got
trying
2.
to get in there. So I'm going to shuffle this a few more times. Shuffle.
Shovel it 6 times. Do it 6 times.
I already shuffled 25, 30 times there.
You shuffled 30 times already.
Hell yeah.
Whoa.
I got Tourette's on the button there. I just started. Okay, let's see here. Don't need luck.
All right. So only half of the field makes it to the next round.
That's correct.
This is exciting.
You know what?
And it could be 3 Steady Eddies and 3 Manolos.
All right. So because you like it going slow, Larry, I'm going to leave it on normal.
Oh, I want to do the slowest as possible. Who cares? Let it just creep.
All right.
Slowest as possible.
Are you ready to go?
I don't give a shit. Make it as slow as possible. I don't want to do nothing fast. Super slow.
Okay. Here we go.
Let's watch it as we just BS for like 10 minutes.
Starting the rush.
And we're gonna bullshit while we're talking shit and the shit. I love the fact that this is a barn burner right out of the gate, right?
Tony 2 times, kind of taking an early lead. Steady Eddie
How many
rolling.
steady
Let's
Eddies are
go.
in the lead?
Steady Eddie 3 takes the lead there.
And if there are 2 steady Eddies in the mix,
Wilson pulling in there.
how many Wilsons are there? in
There's
this
2
one?
Wilsons.
I love the multiple entries. That's brilliant. It's amazing. We
Here we
need to be
go.
a part of. Guess what? We are. I mean, we're knee deep in the fantasy life.
Kuski's out in the lead right now. Did you realize that? He's sneaking in from the bottom.
Oh, I'm always rooting for Kuski. Is this Kuski lands, Kuski territory? I love the fact that we get into this. Oh no, there's a sprint. Oh my God, what is happening?
Damn, Steady Eddie just got like 2 10-yard bursts there.
But
Man,
is he gonna?
stuck in
Is he
some
gonna?
mud. We're gonna see what happens here. It looks like Steady Eddie's gonna be in.
Steady
the next
Eddie!
round.
But we're taking 6.
We're taking 6. Manolo's going to the next round.
Steady
Come
Eddie
on.
can get in again. Tony,
Come
2
on, Wilson.
times. 2 times. Steady Eddie
Steady
gets
Eddie
4.
gets to Craig
Oh, we got the
Shoemaker
six,
and
we got the
Tony
six.
2 times.
We got the
Wilson,
6.
what
Steady
happened
Eddie's
out
in
there,
2
man?
times. Oh, Steady Eddie had a chance to get in 3 times, but he came in 8th. This is amazing.
Wilson's number 1 got 7th, and look at
Manolo.
Manolo 2 gonna finally
Manolo. Bringing up the rear, Manolo.
Bringing it up. So
This is
that takes-
fantastic.
when we finally get Manolo through. All right.
So what are we? Where at? We're gonna set it up again?
Yeah, but let me write these down
Okay.
because it's 6 of them. So
So we're taking
Manolo
6, and then the
Manolo
6 turn
1.
into what? 6 turn into 2,
to 3,
and then the final 2.
and then I guess we'll do a final 2.
Yes.
A duel to the death. I don't know how I let you convince me to do that shit.
I love it. Let's stretch
Named
it out. Make it
Craig.
awesome. Let's make it amazing.
Schumacher.
I might do some microwave popcorn for this one.
Okay.
Wow. Kuski. Where's Kuski? Is he in the mix or is he just hanging out?
He got 3rd. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Steady Eddie, Manolo, and Kuski. But there were 6. Steady's in for 2. Wow, the final 6. And there's going to be 2 in the final 6.
It's going to be
Me and you. Add me and you to the mix.
No, Larry.
Just to mix it up.
What for what, Larry? What happens when we win? Nothing.
So what? We'll add we will add 2 entries per team.
Larry, are you just trying to run because you want to run? Well, hey, look, I'll put a race together at the end with us, okay? We're not adding us to this list. Damn it. You're annoying.
How am
I gotta deal with drunk Larry tonight, y'all.
Dude, I'm not drunk.
You're trying to get into the race yourself and you have a spot.
If there was some fried chicken in front of me, I might be drunk right now. But I'm telling you, we're 36 minutes in, and as soon as this race is over, like let's have some fun. Let's rock and roll. Let's tear it up. Let's high five. Let's low five.
I'm keeping the numbers in, like Steady Eddie 3, Manolo 1, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap! I forgot which Craig Schumacher it was. Dang it! Because I thought it was funny, but now I forgot which. I think it was Schumacher 2. Kuski gets through. Steady Eddie 2 got in. Tony 2 times. Tony. And Craig Schumacher. All right. That's how we roll.
I got you, baby.
Wilson, for real, just keep, if you're not following like all the SFB folks, John Bosch, Outhouse, SFB merch, Scott Fish, make sure you're following all those because they're doing giveaways all week long, all the time. So it's going to be, if you want to get in this year, all you got to do is really just try, and you'll get in. Because show a little effort in there with all their giveaways, and they'll probably find a way to get you in. So make sure you're following them. Put the alert on Twitter, like the little bell or whatever it is. All right, so we are going on to the next race.
Oh, baby.
All right, you ready to roll, Larry?
Oh, yeah. What you want to do, baby? What you want to do?
All right, here we go. We're starting the rush.
What?
We're starting it.
Holy shit.
This is the six-man race.
This is 6 man. It's going to turn into what, 2?
The three.
3, and then the top 2 after the 3.
Yeah, we'll do it.
It's amazing. The top 2 after the 3 is the best part. Holy shit, man.
Tight race all the way around right now.
Super tight. These guys are running their faces off. The 100-yard rush, Steady Eddie's in the lids.
Steady Eddie has the first 2 spots.
Well, hold on. No, hey, that's the worst. That's a curse. That's a gift of the curse. How about Kuski? He can't get him. His shoes were tied together.
Stuck in the mud back there. He's gonna need one of those.
Kuski
bursts.
Yes, Tony 3, Tony 2 times, and Kuski are racing for the last place trophy. But there is some action with Steady Eddie and Steady Eddie. Are there really 2 Steady Eddies going at it right now?
There are 2 Steady Eddies going at it.
Amazing!
But Manolo's right in the mix here.
Manolo deserves it. He deserves. No, Steady Eddie has a kick. Are you kidding me?
It looks like Eddie's gonna get 1 in at least, unless he just dies on the 5-yard line.
Steady. Oh no! The second Steady. Oh, but Manolo's coming in for the cook. Oh my God, Manolo! Manolo's in for the final fucking straw. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
And let's see.
Tony
is Tony 2 times going to get in?
Tony 2 times.
All right.
Wow.
So we have our 3 with Steady Eddie, Manolo, and Tony 2 times.
Wow. This is amazing.
In about 10 minutes, we'll have the rest of these guys finished.
Yeah. I think you need to mix this up like 100 times. Just to fucking shuffle the deck.
I can do that. I can click, 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 click.
Shuffle the deck like 3,000 times. Can you imagine? I love it. I love the top 3. I'm upset Kuski didn't get in. I was rooting for Kuski.
All right. Let me set this up again.
Kuski's one of my new favorite hot sauce listeners. Hopefully he listens. Right?
All right. So here we go. We got a 3-man race here.
Here we go. What are you doing now?
I'm setting up the 3-man race to see who goes and fights to the death.
Okay. You have to let me pee. You can't do this without me peeing first.
Okay, go TT, buddy. Go TT.
You need to carry the show. You have to carry the show.
Oh, man. You guys want peace and quiet out there? I don't know. That's about all I can offer with this. Kuski says rig like an NBA game. Yeah, maybe so. You're going to have to talk to the commissioner about that. I'd go on Twitter or Reddit and start a thread about how this shit was rigged. That's what I would do. Fuck it. Make a Facebook post. Troll everybody that responds. That's what I do for fun during the day. Oh, man. Anybody else get bit by a dog on Friday night when they were running? No? Oh, great. Yeah. Anybody else spend Friday night in the ER all the way to Saturday morning and get home at 6 o'clock? No? Oh, great. Yeah, that was what I did. In case anybody's wondering if their weekend was worse or better than mine. Yeah, I have 2 holes in my knee now. Super fun. Got to buy a new chainsaw. It was not my dog, Kuski. I was running in it. I was in Athens, Georgia for a family thing and went running that night after I got done. We got in, got the kids to sleep, and I was like, all right, I'm going to go knock out a run. And, yeah. It happened so quick that I didn't even get a chance to, like, grab it or anything. Came up, grabbed a hold of my skin there, and then it was gone. So, but the guy who owned it was outside with him, so I got his information. So at least I want to pay for the ER bill because that shit sucks. But yeah. So it'll be between the tornadoes and the trees falling all over the yard and then getting bit. This has just been a hell of a weekend. I'm gonna need a beer after I get this running in a little while. Larry, did you go to take a shit? You're supposed to pee and come back. I done told a whole story about how I got bit by a dog. You're still not back. You ain't lying, Cougs. I was pissed. I was real pissed. I mean, there was a lot of motherfucker, just muttering motherfucker over and over again. And then I finally chilled out and was like, all right, I need your information. Pulled up Google Maps and made sure I had his right address. Like, no, this is some bullshit. I've been nipped by little dogs before, but never really grabbed a hold of by a big dog. That sucked. Man. This is going to be the quiet part of the show here, apparently. Do we need to do a wellness check on Larry? Do I need to text his wife and tell her that Larry's missing? Yeah, Cougs, if this dog had like come up and given me a little warning, I probably would have been a little quicker about defending myself, but it kind of just rolled out and was like, hey, I'm going to bite you. And that was that. You know, like when you start to play with a dog or like it approaches you and it stands there and barks at you. And yeah. No, this one was just like, nope, I'm here for action, not talk. You got into it quick. Hey, there you are.
Ready?
Yeah, I almost texted your wife to see if you were okay.
Wow, that would have been exciting. She would have loved that one.
Yeah, so we got our 3-person race to go now.
3? Who's in it?
We got Steady Eddie, Manolo, and Tony 2 times. All right.
I'm excited.
How many times can I click this in 20 seconds? Come on.
What should I do?
I'm shuffling. Nothing. You're good. Shuffling. That's 85 times.
I've done it 100 times.
I shuffled 85 times. I got tired of pushing the button. Okay. All right. We ready to roll, bud?
Who's in this?
Oh, my gosh. Manolo, Steady Eddie, and Tony 2 times.
The winner of this is going to get a fishbowl spot.
No, the winner. Do you want to do it that way?
No.
You've been telling me all damn day.
No,
we need to make it all get a 2. We need to do 3 and then 2.
The 3, no. We're doing it. The way we talked about it.
Okay, here we go.
The winner of this.
I was like, we'll go back to what I wanted to do.
The winner of this is in the top 2.
Okay, here we go. The 2 winners of this. All right. So we got
the 2 winners are facing
Manolo
off.
just went to sleep on the goal line. All right. So Tony and Steady Eddie with a small lead on Manolo as Manolo takes a nap.
And the 2 winners of this, we're going to go at it 1-on-1.
Yeah, we'll go 1v1 with the 2 top guys here.
Maybe Manolo will pull some Bo Jackson stuff right now.
I think it's possible. It's a roid race.
That would be in his best interest. I love this. Look at it.
He's going to need Tanya Harding to step out on this one. Help him out.
This is amazing. Steady Eddie.
Yeah, staying strong through this whole process here. He's really showing the strength in his training after running away with his 3rd heat. Let's just hope that he didn't just pour it all out here.
Close load.
Yep, right before the final. I've seen it happen, folks. I've seen it happen. But it looks like he's getting through.
Poor
We got
Manolo.
Steady Eddie taking the first spot. And then unless Tony 2 times falls asleep here on the goal line, he's going to get in. Manolo making a late push. Manolo making a late push.
What?
Manolo. Who gets it? Manolo came back to
Wow!
get
Oh my God! That was a game changer.
We got Steady Eddie versus Manolo in the championship race here.
This was a game changer.
Out of nowhere.
I love whoever wins this one. I love it.
Out of nowhere to get that. Let me do this non-standard
That did come out of
two-teamer.
nowhere.
All right. We got Steady Eddie.
Can you add any weird shit to it?
I don't know how to add weird shit to it, man. I'll tell you what I could do. First of all, we'll shuffle this. Wow, look at them go back and forth. Back and forth. Yeah. All right. I'll tell you what I could do, Larry. I could change it to where instead of yards traveled, it could be like 3 and 4. So the race stays super close. Or no, here, 5 and 6. Minimum 5, maximum of 6 yards traveled per rush. How about that?
Make it like 20 minutes. So we can like go back and be like, hey, who's
no, it won't take forever.
Oh.
All right. And a max. So this is going to be super close because we're going to go between 5 and 6 yards rushed and between 4 and 5 seconds per rush. So they're just going to be neck and neck the whole way. We'll see what happens. All right. Here we go. We're running them.
Who?
We're running them.
Let's do it. This is live. Steady Eddie and Manolo.
Steady Eddie and Manolo. Here we go. Going to be a neck and neck race.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Can you believe this?
This is how you set it up if you just know that you want it to be super close. I think Steady Eddie with a small lead here, but anything's happening.
You can't talk about a lead.
Anything's possible in this scenario here.
Mm-hmm. There's like a 10-yard close. There's no more 10 yards. There's a 10-yard lead, but no more.
Yep.
These guys are just going at it. This is athletic supporters at its height.
Steady Eddie does have about a 4-yard lead right now.
You can't tell, but you know where the burst is going to come from, right? There's always a burst.
Well, there's no burst now because we made it 4 and we made it 5 and 6 yards, so they're getting it's pretty steady. If you know what I mean here, steady. So this might be that Steady Eddie has a big enough lead now that he can't be caught.
I don't know, man, because it's like there's so much. Oh my God! You think he'd be there?
No, I think this is Steady Eddie's to go. He ran the strong race all the way through.
Steady Eddie just got in the fishbowl.
That's what it's looking like. Steady Eddie to the fishbowl.
Steady Eddie to the fishbowl, ladies and gentlemen.
Steady Eddie. Got himself a spot. Did all the work getting those extra entries and paid off.
He did.
I'm gonna text him right now and let him know.
This is a patron that was in on every single contest, every single one. And this is what I said all along. If you want to be in the fishbowl, you will. And he just got into the fishbowl because he wanted to. And he did what he needed to do, and he got in. Congratulations, Steady Eddie. You deserve it. You deserve it.
Yep. Like I was saying, this applies to everybody. If you want in, just go to all these SFB involved folks that are giving away spots. Scott Fish, Ryan McDowell, John Bosch, Dynasty Outhouse. Hit the bell so that you get notifications for them.
SFB Abby Makers.
Yeah, and make sure and then make sure you watch the Podathon. Podathon will be coming up, and they're probably going to give away some spots. They always do. That's how I got my very first spot. My very first time in Scott Fishbowl, I got my spot on the Podathon like 3 or 4 hours before we actually went live. I was going to be on the Podathon without a spot, and I won a random contest and got in. One that Scott was doing. So you guys make sure you tune into everything.
You want to know something?
What's that, Larry?
So the Podathon told me not to say anything.
So don't say anything.
No. I'm saying something.
Because we're definitely YouTube live right now.
I'm saying something.
Oh,
We're going to be on the Podathon again because that's where
well,
we
we
belong.
can say we're going to
We
be on the
belong
Podathon.
But guess what? We're going to be in a slot that we've never been before.
Yeah, we are.
We're in the
That's
breakfast,
enough
baby.
of
You
a
want some
tease right
breakfast?
now. But yeah,
You want some pancakes? You want some?
yeah,
You want
we need some coffee for this action.
How about a mimosa? How about a mimosa? We're in mimosa territory. Yeah. What do you think?
You
If
might
you grab
need
a
to early
mimosa,
for mimosas.
get some mimosas and listen to the hot sauce pot on the SFB Podathon. We're not allowed to talk about the Podathon. We didn't get the green light. Guess what, baby? Boom! I just gave ourselves the green light. I'm gonna get in trouble. Who cares?
Yeah,
Ask
you
for
are.
forgiveness. Ask for forgiveness. They said not to say nothing about the Podathon. We're gonna be on the Podathon June 9th. It's like 7:00 in the morning.
Stop, Larry. Shit. You're going to get some trouble. You're going to get some trouble.
Fuck it. That's what we're here for. That's what life is all about. Pushing.
I guess we're going to get in trouble while we're on the pod. Hey, why don't you take the race off of here so people can see your beautiful face?
Oh, me? Okay.
I was just being facetious. Just,
Oh, you don't think my face is beautiful? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. I've seen your face. It's fine.
You haven't seen my torso. I've seen your torso. I'm looking at your torso right now.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you have. You got those squinty eyes tonight, man.
I smoked a lot of weed tonight. That's where that comes from.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah.
The more weed you smoke, the squintier those eyes get.
The eyes get tight when you smoke a lot of weed, and it was fun, man. I had a terrible day in Long Island. It took forever to get out there, forever to get back, and I just randomly sent some text to a bunch of like neighborhood dads. I was like, "Hey, I want to get some beers. I got some beers." Next thing you know, I had like 6 guys hanging out in the backyard. It was awesome. We hung out perfect.
So at least you got some Father's Day chilling going on.
It was great. Yeah, my wife was like impressed. She was like, "Oh, she got together all these bags of chips and shit," and I was just like, "Just get out of here."
She went into the pantry. She's like,
Yeah,
"Let's
ready to rock.
Let's make this a party." Yep. Well, look, I probably got to get off because I need to go get a run in.
You got to run, baby.
We're officially out of
You got a 2% milk.
The tornado warning. We're officially out of the tornado warning. It was on. Our county was under a tornado warning until 11, which is midnight your time, which is it's 11:10 here. But we were watching the news and they're like, it's moved past this spot here, and we're like, all right, cool, we can get out of the closet because our daughter is like, if we mention tornado, our daughter's like, I'll get my pillow and my blankets. Let's go to the closet.
Let's do it.
She's dragging a lovey, pillow, 2 blankets, and the iPad to the closet. She's like, come on, everybody, we're going to the closet. Like she gets excited to get in there.
I bet.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
I'm not sure my son liked it very much. He just wanted to crawl on top of me.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. Who doesn't want to crawl on top of Run DFF, right?
I'm hoping my wife in about an hour. Hey,
thanks for listening to the Dynasty Hot Sauce Podcast.
1, 2, 3, 4. This ain't even a show.